The Isles have awakened. Honor all dragons.
Well, I just learned doing Firelands counts as the 5 time walking dungeons, I guess. But I still do need
There is much to be done.
Alright, let's queue up. Yeah, let's queue up for LFR. Also, I want to fix my trans mod. Oops.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
I'll do it, but... Okay. I also need to finish up the quest you get after you kill Sakharov. Because that happened this week. And I'll do that. Oh, I'm on the wrong mount. There we go. At least I realized it before I jumped off.
There's isolated seismic activity in this area, which is a convenient way to collect crystal samples. Catch them before they shatter.
Do you trust me? Until next time.
Okay. Let's pause. No. What's that? Oh.
I knew of Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell, but I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am less certain.
Sirs,
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarradin, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavia.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
Speak your mind. Learn from...
Oh.
I was
Let's see.
your loyal soldier, father. Did I not uphold your legacy?
Yes, we know.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Azeroth faces many threats. The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Mistakes were made. I am here to correct them.
Okay.
Such twisted malevolence. The air is thick with it.
That ends today. This is the final.
Oh.
Was it like this when you vanished? Were the others truly so far gone?
Worse, they weren't haunted echoes he'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak future he'd led them to.
They hurt. Stop. Oh my god. That wasn't as bad.
What is this? The Jarradin are ruthless adversaries of our flight, but to be imprisoned and have their life siphoned away, it is too cruel a fate, even for our enemies.
How long have they been here?
Long
Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try that again. But not die.
creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
As I have done.
You are not him, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate. It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do better.
I've been too long away. My wits are my own.
Alright. Huh. I want to finish this before I do that. Well, try.
You stand before the rightful heir.
You stand before the Black Eyes. It seems our fates are intertwined. Never.
Disgusting creatures. Unnatural aberrations.
They had no choice or agency in their creation. Neither did I.
Rathian, I did not mean.
Do I disgust you as well?
We have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Well, thank you, Sibelian. Every action. There are some serpent drakes stationed at the top of the experiments wing for us, champion. They should see us safely to the lower platform.
Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, here they give you a slow fall. Really? Whee! Huh, doesn't hurt anymore.
I confess, this is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Well then, let us get this over with.
Whee!
There is honor in service. Be careful.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander.
I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing, invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step. For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create.
Yay. We've wanted that for a while.
These are trying times. Aspects watch over you.
Come now.
I am glad you are here.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earth Warder. Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earth Warder and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
It is good to see you. We must rise above our own conflict. I will help if I am able.
What you want, Alexstrasza?
Where there is life, there is hope. Greetings.
Through great heroism and resilience, the threat of Aberrus has been quelled. The Incarnates sought to use our fallen brother's memory as a weapon to divide us, turn us against each other, and weaken our resolve. They failed. Confronting these shadows has only made us stronger. Look upon us now. For the first time in an age, 5 aspects will take up our ancient charge once more and stand beside the mortal champions who have aided us at every turn. For soon, Azeroth will welcome from the dream a symbol of hope, and together we shall protect it.
Oh.
I will listen.
Okay, what do you want, Kalgos?
There's magic in everything. Together, Senegal should be within the Veiled Ossuary now. Alexstrasza and I will be joining you shortly. Malygos and Sindragosa both suffered violent deaths in their lifetime. The least we can do is put their remaining essences to rest.
Rebels from the outpost have been ambushing civilians along the roads to Valdrakken. Do what you can to halt their operations.
Grandfather, surely you could rest and leave the cleaning of this place to someone else.
Allow an old dragon a bit of nostalgia. I used to be the keeper of this place, and I was younger than you. Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be. There is great power within you. Use it wisely. I am the oldest of my kind. Just give me one moment. Ah, the spell seems to have fizzled out. Well, I won't make you wait on this old dragon. Stellagosa, could you aid our friend?
Of course, Grandfather. I remember it well. Whenever you're ready, friend. It is good to see you. Take care. There you go. The trail should be quite easy to follow now. I'll help Grandfather get to the next location.
Thank you, my dear. Champion, we'll be able to see what you see with this spell. Quite handy for extra commentary. I believe I may have put too much power into that spell to save young Kalagos from Razageth. It's taking quite some time to recover. These ancient halls. In the old times, blue dragons would claim a small location in the ossuary, where they wished to have their remains sent. We used Dragonblight in Northrend as a final resting place, when it was impossible to return to the Isles. Those who could make it back here after Neltharion nearly wiped us out passed within these halls. I was ordered to leave their remains undisturbed. I was the last remaining gravekeeper after that, given the task to update all the graves before we departed. I was younger, more rebellious then. They gave me the gravekeeper role as a way to teach me responsibility. It wasn't until the War of the Ancients that I took it seriously.
Oop.
I believe we can help each other. The Dragonflights will. Getting the hang of it now. I spent so much time rolling up creatures in my youth.
Grandfather, this seems highly inefficient. Don't you have spells to clear the creatures out instantly?
Oh, my dear Stellagosa. When you live as long as we do, you must sometimes favor enjoying life over being efficient.
I admit the charm is growing on me a bit.
So we're playing Calamari Demacia?
Very good. Bring the ball closer to the top tomb entrance and launch it into the sky.
If the blue dragons frowned upon your ball escapades, why were you allowed to continue doing it?
Malagos was quite amused by it. He even joined me a few times, when time allowed it. And when he was a much more light-hearted aspect. The blue dragon flight is but a shadow of its former glory. Do what you...
Grandfather, why are you still tasked with updating these graves? Surely it should go to younger drakes.
Young Kalagos was insistent I rest. But I have been waiting for a very long time to return here and clean this place. These graves deserve to be updated. It is not good for the dead to be left without rest. I believe we can help each other. I believe it is time for a nap. Do what you must to save the world, hero. I believe it is time for a nap. May the wisdom of the Titans guide you. Here they are now. Greetings, Kalagos. And to you, Lifebinder.
Ah, Senegos. I saw the remnants of your arcane ball. I am heartened to see you have not forgotten your old ways. Kalagos, you may do the honors to lay the essences of Malagos and Sindragosa to rest.
Thank you. Sindragosa, Malagos. I am sorry it took us so long to give you this peace. May you have the rest now you were robbed of in life. There's magic in everything. Fly. Watch yourselves. The essences seem to be emitting some strange arcane energy.
It was not uncommon for powerful blue dragons to have their memories reanimate in this way, once they were put to rest. Stelagosa and I can investigate this. I believe you have more of our kind to locate, correct? Come closer, little one. My
Strange. Are these remnants from Malagos and Sindragosa's past?
It would seem so. It appears they were unable to truly depart from this world when they were slain.
I saw many strange phenomena such as this when I laid to rest the blue dragons that made it back here from Neltharion's betrayal.
It was a tragedy that so many were killed, including Sindragosa. Even then, the Lich King allowed her no rest. It pained me to see her raised into undeath.
I could not believe it when word reached my lord of what happened to her. It is a small blessing that she did not linger for long in such a state.
Sindragosa and Malygos both deserved better. I hope now we have given them their proper rest.
I am the oldest of my kind. The dragonflights will rise again.
Oh, I have to go all the way. Okay. God, can't one of you two just port me there?
I'm glad you've come. Fair skies and strong winds. Come back soon.
I am quite curious to meet this Azuragos, after all you have told me about him.
He would have been a boon had he answered our original call for aid.
This is all your fault, isn't it, Kalecgos? It's absolute chaos here, and you just happened to show up to make things worse.
Azuragos, you shall cease this behavior at once. Show respect to your aspect, and inform us of the situation you find yourself in.
Lady Sindragosa? I'm overjoyed to see you. My, look at the time. Do take care out there. Going so... I apologize, Lady Sindragosa. I did not realize I was in the presence of your simulacrum.
I have heard much of you from Kalecgos, young Azuragos.
Oh? And how did our mighty aspect describe me?
I told Sindragosa you're a recluse, stubborn, and prone to cutting ties with any who slight you. But I trust you to aid me in being the aspect the Blue Dragons deserve. I called for your aid in the Azure Span, but you did not answer. I called for you when the Oathstone was activated, but you ignored me. You may never believe in me, but I need you to believe in your flight, and help us find the others who are missing.
I will do what I can. Now, do you know what is happening here?
Judging by the remnants here, I believe we're still seeing the after effects of putting Sindragosa and Malygos' essences to rest. Senegos mentioned this was an uncommon circumstance, but it appears its effects are more widespread than we thought.
Whoops.
I've done what I can to create a method to find the other Blue Dragons.
You have my thanks, Azuragos. The arcane disruptions have also calmed down for now, thanks to our friend.
Well, if it isn't you. Do take care out there. Going so soon.
Thank you again, Azuragos. Keep me informed of anything you find regarding these memories. I must focus my efforts in finding the other Blue Dragons.
You will be the first to know of how much of a burden you have pushed onto me.
Azuragos, a word of advice, if you would hear me.
Lady Sindragosa, I would be honored to hear your words.
I know why you seclude yourself in the Nexus. You look to break the barriers of our realms, to find the one you once loved. To bring one that belongs in another world, to the world of the living.
I had hoped when the gateway to the Shadowlands opened, I would find a way. But all I have are more questions than answers.
What you wish is impossible, Azuragos. If you continue to search for answers alone, your love will turn to bitter hatred, both for the one you care for, and for the world that refused to give you the answers you seek. Seek aid in your fellow Blue Dragons. You may never find your answer, but they will help mend your heart.
Thank you, Lady Sindragosa. I shall carry your words with me for the rest of my days.
Okay.
Well met, friend. All will be well. Keep safe.
Huh? Oh my god, really? I guess that's on.
I stand with you. Good luck. Together, we can achieve. Crystal Song's arcane corruption makes it difficult to ground a portal, but I should be able to get you close. Best of luck, my friend. Give Lanagosa my regards, and tell her she is dearly missed here.
Oh. I'm like...
Log entry 386. The echoes seem docile today. My search for the remaining relic shards can log entry 3. With luck, my work will soon reach its end. So long as... Hold on a moment. Log entry 380. With luck, my work will soon reach its end. So long as... Hold on a moment. Log entry with log entry 386. The echoes seem docile today. My search for the remaining relic shards continue. With luck, my work will soon reach its end. So long as... Hold on a moment. You are actually alive, are you not? Well, that is certainly a refreshing change.
Okay.
entry 387. Kalecgos has sent a mortal to retrieve me. Truth be told, I had assumed they had forgotten about me. It is nice to be remembered. I think I have run out of ideas. If reforging the crystal for log entry 380, log entry 387. Kalecgos has sent a mortal to retrieve me. Truth be told, I had assumed they had forgotten about me. It is. I think I have run out of ideas. I think I have run out of ideas. If after all these years, these pieces you've brought me should finally be enough. I have enchanted this new crystal focus with a beacon spell. Use it near a wellspring of arcane energy, and the remaining restless spirits will flock to it. The great crystal tree nearby should do nicely. Shatter the crystal once the spirits have gathered within it, and the enchantment that binds them to these ruins should at last be broken.
I don't think that worked the way they wanted it to.
With the focusing crystal shattered, the echoes will eventually fade, and these ruins will be silent. At last, the spirits of Shandaral will be permitted a well-deserved rest. It has been many years since I have seen other living, breathing people, let alone members of my kind. I am nervous. Log entry 387, epilogue. The echoes of Shandaral have ended their watch. It is time for me to return home.
How can I help? All will be well. Come back soon.
The blue dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory. There is great power within you. Use it wisely. Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be.
Wait, what? I mean, I don't.
Behind me, my friend.
We may use this portal to go to Booty Bay. If you wish, you can read about Zeros in the Booty Bay Journal.
Baron, you must believe me.
I don't care about the truth. Only the weight of gold in my hands. If I'm not repaid in full soon, we'll balance the scales with your own, Zeros.
Whatever you need.
Now, get to work, Zeros. If you try to run, we'll find you and clip your wings.
Out with it, Zeros. Have you gotten yourself in trouble? That goblin didn't seem to care much for you. Why didn't you simply eat him?
He's the Baron!
Haven't you heard the call, young one? I am here to bring...
Shh! I took on a more mature... yes, well, things being what they are... Besides, I don't like violence. I deal in gold, not blood. Everyone is your friend here. Until you're broke and need their time. Let's hope I've made at least one real friend all these years.
I believe you may handle this, my friend. Zeros seems to know what to do. A short nap calls my name. You know where to find me.
You're really not going to help a friend in need? I might be dead tomorrow, you know.
Down here. Up here. In here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, hello there, stranger. Hey, yeah.
What do you have for sale? Nothing.
Have a good one. Got the best deals anywhere. Be good. Keep it real. Interesting. Glad I did that. I got what you need.
Thanks, pal. Hot market for these skins, huh? Unlike some other things.
Prospectorati was the anonymous contributor to the BBJ's front page. Last I heard, he's inspecting the Venture Co. oil rigs.
Yo. Hurry back. Have a good one. What do you want? Good to see you. Thanks, Blixres. Come on, friend. I'll be hiding up in the cliffs overlooking the Vey. Please hurry.
But I'm not giving up my contract.
Ooh, this is... Is this a bribe?
Consider me bribed. Sure, please. You think that's enough to pay me off?
How are you? Have a good one.
Oh my god. That's great. Anyway, start bribing. And I'm going the wrong way now.
Hello there, stranger. So long, friend. I'll be here. So long, friend. Good to see you.
This is our ship now. May Tantalos devour you.
This is our ship now.
Are you here for my treasure, bootlicking swine?
These are Drogbar rocks! Drogbar stones!
One of us?
of us! Now!
I just have that.
This is our ship now. You're...
Your time is up, Zeros. Did you think you could just fly away?
Whatever you need, I'll be here. So long, friend. Good to see you. I'll be here. I have the payment. Here.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Ah, but that's not good enough, is it? You owe me a lot more. Bruisers, give me his scales.
You shall leave him intact, Baron. He paid his debt. It is now my turn to do business.
Ah, run!
What do you want? Good.
What amusing creatures.
That was quite the entrance.
I am old, and therefore have lots of tricks, young one. It seems your business is concluded here. Will you return with us? We do need you, Zeros.
I suppose I am now in your debt. Let's go. I hope the Isles are as magical as the rumors say.
I am the oldest of my kind. I believe we can help each other.
It's good to see you again. Fair skies and strong winds.
Let's go. Things like that.
You are a fascinating one. Fair skies and strong winds to you. Farewell then, young one. This area is rich with the scent of magic. Halle must be close.
Really? There must be something useful in this dratted book. Why title yourself Secrets of Aberrations if all you present is common knowledge? Ugh! Greetings. Did you need something? Be careful out there. Sindragosa. It can't be. Are you an illusion?
Indeed. I am but a simulacrum. I am here to ask about your return to the Dragon Isles.
Well, I do intend to answer the call. However, as you can see, I have much unfinished business here in Winterspring. Yes? What can I do for you? It seems you already know who I am, though we have never met.
Since my awakening, I've spent much time learning the current state of affairs in regards to my flight. Many paths led to Winterspring. Change has befallen this area several times over, yet you remain its constant.
This was once a home for many blue dragons, including myself. I would like to believe it still can be, after my work is finished here.
Oh, there it is.
Embrace your rage.
Oh. Click on the wrong dragon. And I'm in combat now. That would make sense.
What is it? Safe travels, my dear. Thank you.
May I assist you, Halle?
Oh, no, thank you. I have a specific way of doing things. You don't need to trouble yourself. original and amateur curse. Do not worry, you will defrost shortly.
I'm used to it.
Those souls are beyond my help now, but at least they are free. I suspect we would need the right boot to complete the set. Oh well. Yes? What can I do for you? Be careful out there. Let us test it over there where there is more space. Why not? I am feeling quite optimistic after today's results so far.
Halle, I suggest taking greater care with this particular...
Not to fret, Sindragosa. It seems that there remains mostly harmless curses and hexes, weakened from time. I may join you in the Isles sooner than I thought.
Indeed. Then I shall observe.
Safe travels, my dear. What? Oh, what did I expect? Enough!
I can still attack her. I still feel like that would end well.
Greetings. Did you need... Why? Oh, why? Can one of these cursed artifacts simply not be cursed for once in my life?
Halle, wait. It seems the mortal races have flourished. Thank you for all you have done. I appreciate your aid.
It is never ending. Irresponsible magic remains abundant in every nook and cranny, and I have only been in Winterspring.
You are doing an aspect's breadth of work all on your own. I admire your tenacity.
I do not know why I keep getting my hopes up. This place will never be fully cleansed.
You said... How many days has it been since the last bad artifact? 40?
41! I will not rest until it has been 100. I am not even halfway there.
My dear child, breathe. Let us walk away from this for a moment. I know the perfect place. What flight do you hail from?
Why are we here? I need to get back to work.
You mean to say in all your years here, you have never been to the hot springs? My research indicated they were very well known.
Lounging about in hot water? That is a luxury I cannot afford.
Not a luxury, a necessity. Champion, go on. Step into the water. Show Halle just...
It was fine. Just for a moment, then.
This is nice. Well met, my young friend.
Do not let the magic go.
Halle, Winterspring is better because of you. Now, your skills are wanted elsewhere. Return to the Azure Archives with us, for at least a small amount of time. I promise, there are several matters of importance to interest you. I admit, I have been in isolation for some time. Your offer is tempting. Change would be nice. Your visit has reminded me that there is an entire world out there. Your mission here is quite respectable. I understand the need to make your home a home once more. Thank you. I will return with you, but know that I will need to decide whether to stay or not, and for how long. But first, a few more minutes in this water. It is quite nice.
So, 2 more.
Greetings, young one.
This world is full of wonder.
Theramore. I feel like I don't want to go there.
There's magic in everything. Good luck. Fly to Theramore. Of all the places to go. Jericho said in his notes that he intended to seek out Zaragoza himself. If the situation is truly so dire, then I shall accompany you on your way. It would be wise to avoid getting too close until we are apprised of the situation. This portal will take us to the cliffs just beyond Theramore.
I see your intuition was correct, Azuragos. Here comes Kalecgos' mortal now.
Well, shit.
Oh,
you again.
Well met, friend. Together, we can achieve anything. This Death Ward should blunt your blows and allow you to subdue the mages without killing them. Find us near the docks when you are done.
The path of mercy again, Kalecgos. I would have thought your encounter with Razageth would have at last relieved you of that impulse.
Every time Malygos chose to intervene in the affairs of mortals, mages died. And where has that brought us? I will not perpetuate that cycle of destruction any longer.
Is that so? Show us, then. But do not expect us to clean up your mess if this goes wrong.
You lead our flight, Kalecgos. We will do things your way. Let us hope your peaceable solution does not end buried under the corpses of dragons.
Thank you for your aid, my friend. With your help, we will show them that there is another way.
You are soft, Kalecgos. You always have been. These mages are a threat, and should be treated as such.
They fly the flag of Theramore. These people are grieving. They fear for their lives. I am certain they can be reasoned with.
Quiet your steps, mortal, lest you spook their leader.
This world is full of wonder. The leader of the Soli Banner is working nearby. Saragossa tells me that she is quite powerful. I will accompany you to ensure your safety, but...
No, Kalecgos. The mortal must go alone. Our presence will merely exacerbate the situation. She will feel more threatened. We are breaking the cycle, yes?
You make a fair point. Very well. We shall remain here, friend. Please stop their leader, before she does something she comes to regret. Thank you for your aid, my friend. And for yours, Saragossa. I do not know where we would be without your hard work. You three should get back to the Isles. I will meet you there. I need to speak with Turi first.
I must admit, Kalecgos, I did not think your plan would work. But you seem to have cleaned things up rather nicely.
No, not yet. There is more work to be done.
Kalecgos. Oh, blast it all.
Well, go on then, hero. No doubt you wish to hear what is said in there. As for me, I have other matters to see to, now that this mess has been resolved.
Come to laugh at me then? Or maybe just to crush me underfoot?
I want to know why.
No, I can't fail! Not when everyone is counting on me! What choice did we have? We had to protect ourselves! I couldn't do a thing to stop the first mana bomb, and because of that, Ronan and Kindi and everyone is gone! You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to keep things like this from happening, but you didn't! And now, our home is gone! We can't ever get it back!
Turi Flickerflame, yes? I remember you. You were one of Ronan's apprentices. You speak the truth. We tried to protect the Focusing Iris. We tried to protect Theramore and its people. But we failed. Nothing I say can ever bring back the Fallen. There are no words to properly express the regret I feel towards what happened here. But this, we can move forward together, Turi. We can be better than those who came before.
I just miss them so much.
I know. But come. I would hear your thoughts on the future that you want to build for your allies. As one of Ronan's apprentices, I would very much appreciate your insight. I stand with you.
Oh, okay. One more.
It's good to see you again. Keep safe. All will be well. How can I help? Fair skies and strong winds. hear the bird calls.
Isn't this, no, it's not Chen's, it's, Lowell Walker Cho, right? Or maybe it's not.
Ah, a new visitor.
This is the...
Safe. Calic. Oh, it's good to see you.
It's been too long.
Hello, and welcome to you, too. I am Kirigosa.
This is my friend.
Oh, I think I know of you. News of your exploits have reached even this humble village. We are honored to have you. I suspect you must have important business here.
Somewhat, yes. Have you heard the call of the Isles? The Blue Flight awaits.
Yes, I have heard.
Champion, while we catch up, why don't you take a stroll around the village? There's much to do and see.
Oh, hello. Stop by any time. Please, you certainly took your time to pay me a visit.
My duties as Aspect have gotten more time-consuming as of late. I'm sorry, Kiri. I should have come sooner. So, this is where you've chosen to settle.
Yes, I have a daily routine. I know all the villagers. I even have my own house.
A house? I see.
I have traveled far to assemble these goods. May your deeds live on in story.
My goods are crafted with great care. May your days bring you joy.
What do you need? White Tiger watch over you.
Sure it's not gonna be that easy.
It's good to meet you. Stop by any time. Safe travels to you.
Leaving me behind? Well, I suppose I am a dragon after all.
Look around you. Can you see why I fell in love with Pandaria?
It's beautiful.
And she's not wrong.
Better than frost and snow. Keep up, Calicos. Let the warm winds take you. That boy still has it, doesn't he?
Where are we going?
My home.
My home. Please, take care. Oh, hello. Safe travels to you.
I'm glad you've come. Together...
Caligos, your return stirs my heart and my memories. The call of the Isles is strong, believe me. If it is true what you say, that the Blues are united once more, that is more than I could have ever hoped for.
It's true. At the end of the day, you are a blue dragon, Kiri. You belong with us.
This place is so unlike home, and yet I have never felt so at home in such a long time. I've remade my family here. If I had a choice, I would never leave them.
Kiri, I apologize. You do have a choice. I shouldn't push you. Why don't we give you some space to think it over?
Oh, thank you for understanding. If you would like some respite, I recommend the Drunken Hosen in town.
How can I help?
I will need some time to think and make my decision. Please.
The Drunken Hosen?
I will find you both shortly.
Over here, friend. I'm happy for Kiri. She deserves this and so much more. She spent her entire life dedicated to the Blue Dragon Flight, even after loss. After loss. After events I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Nothing more can be taken from her. We will try to give her the world in the Isles. Cheers, friend. May the Blue Dragons thrive. It's good to see you again. Fly true.
Ah, a new visitor. Please, take care. This is difficult for me to say. I cannot return to the Isles. Not now. Not for a while. It is just this place. These people. I've found, for the first time in a long time, I have agency in my own life.
You know, you'd love these folk called the Tuskar. I learned a valuable lesson from them recently. Wherever we may be, wherever we may go, family will always be family. I'm glad you've come. Fair skies and strong winds.
Thank you.
There's magic in everything. Together, we can achieve anything. It is good to see all of you here. I once believed that our flight was better off in pieces, each dragon pursuing their own interests. I was wrong. The Blue Dragons work best when we are a family, when we are united. Together, we...
Kalecgos, I need aid at the Veiled Ossuary. The memories of Sindragosa and Malygos are destroying this place.
I see. Friends, I'm sorry to ask you this so suddenly, but it seems we have need of your aid already. I stand with you. Fly true. Come, I'll get you a portal to Azuragos' location in the Veiled Ossuary. Do what you can to aid him and uncover the source of this disturbance. I will stay here to monitor the situation with the others and speak to Senegos on a matter concerning his brood.
It should only be a moment of your time, Kalecgos. Stellagosa, Emagosa, you will want to be here as well.
Of course, Grandfather. Whatever you need.
Good. You're all here. I need as many of you as possible to drain the arcana coming out of this tomb. I'm overjoyed to see you. My, look at the time. Going so soon. Pity.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, if it isn't you. My, look at the time. Do take care out there. Sindragosa and Malygos should be at rest, yet their anger is growing larger by the moment.
Maybe they want things settled. Didn't they both die very violently?
Spirits of Crystal Song Forest. Sindragosa and Malygos are stranded in their final moments of death.
And now, they are reliving those final moments of their lives in an endless loop.
Perhaps all of this chaos was their only way of getting our attention. Wildly lashing out, hoping someone would hear them.
Well, we certainly hear them. And we are going to help. Champion, recover their essences. We are taking them back to the Azure Archives. My, look at the time. Going so soon. Pity. Do quickly, everyone. Perhaps Caligos and Sindragosa know what must be done next.
Thank you, Azuragos and everyone. I believe we may have an answer to this.
Indeed. How strange to see what remains of my essence in life. I can hear her cries, calling out to me.
This world is full of wonder.
I have a plan of how to address this matter, though it is a rather dangerous one. I know just what to do with you. So much yet to be done.
Okay.
I'm glad you've come. Blue Dragons, focus your energies now. We must let Sindragosa and Malygos free of this curse.
What? Where am I?
Malygos! You abandoned me! You and your mortal kind! You'll all pay for this!
The mortals are the ones who shall pay for daring to usurp the power of the Blue Dragons!
I'll handle Malygos. You take Sindragosa.
You have the full might of the Azure Archives behind you, champion! This
beast is what became of me? Twisted by darkness and anger?
Okay. Nope. I remember that.
The pain! All must suffer as I did. There must be something left of me in there.
Nope.
It hurts so much. Please, make it stop. She's holding herself back? I cannot contain it. Please, free me from this eternal torment. I should have stopped Neltharion when I first suspected his motives. I am so sorry it has come to this. I should have stopped him.
The fight is over, Malygos. Come to your senses and be free. Never. I cannot give up.
Well met, friend. Keeps...
Malygos? Is it truly you?
My treasure. What happened?
I believe I hold the answer to that. Oh, I see. My dear, dear Kalecgos. Aspect of the blue dragonflight.
I remember you. I am so sorry, Kalecgos. My burden should not be yours to bear.
You did not leave a burden. You left a brilliant legacy. One I and our flight will carry onward.
It seems they are in good hands. Together. Always. You have come so far, my child. My work is done. For now. Thank you, Kalecgos. Lead them well.
Thank you, my lady, for everything.
I stand with you. I believe we can help each other. The dragonflights will rise again. Very wise.
Grandfather?
No tears, my dear. A life as full as mine should be celebrated, not mourned. It is up to you to lead the Azure Wing now.
You cannot go. I am not ready.
We rarely are, my dear Star Knight. Carry my lessons close to your heart, and I will never be far from you.
It's good to see you again.
It is hard to believe he's really gone. What do we do now?
We strengthen the bonds of our flight that remain by celebrating those who came before. Senegos, Sindragosa, Malygos. All those we've lost. You are all welcome to stay in the archives for as long as you need. This is our new home.
I suppose it is a bit bigger than the Nexus. The vaults seem to have more knowledge that I haven't recorded yet.
I can help you look after the Nexus if you want to start to come here.
Me too. I bet you old Malygos had a few ideas on how to play the market back in his day.
Let us just make sure someone always accompanies Zeros to the Nexus.
As Euragos, I shall join you in studying the vaults. I have a few things I am curious about.
I suppose company in my studies would be a change of pace?
I will be here whenever any of you have need of me.
Well, that's it. I like that. Alright, I guess that's it for tonight. Good night, everyone.